it's 2 hours. You know, I'm not going to turn you all into professional soccer players after this first session, but the idea of this is to take away some inspiration to practice on your own, to set up some stuff that you can do on your own that you don't really need anybody, and to also, you know, get a deep dive into some of the core values of life on and off the field that have helped me. So hopefully I can inspire you in some regard. You're going to go through some drunk juggling stuff, some dribbling, some stick work, and then we've got some goals set up that you're going to be able to pass to at the end of all those things. Okay, so you get a little bit of everything, then we'll have a little chat. You can ask me some questions, photos, and then you guys are all set to go. So if you guys have any questions, any concerns, if you don't feel well, just let one of us coaches know. Right along this way, right there. Facing me. And then you can leave your wall behind you. Jerry, all right, good time. Nice easy jog, down and back. And then again, just make sure you go slow, okay?
Yeah, or you can just hit the whatever. Yeah, I won't do it.
So now we're going to do high knees there and back.
Nice and high at the front. Go. High knees to me, jog straight back. High knees to me, jog straight back.
And now high kicks. There. And then butt kicks. There, and then jog back. So now we're going to do like this, and then lean, right all the way there, and then jog back.
Voy a hacer lo último. Me siento que tiene traje, ¿no?
Just come like this way, filter in all the way. Come over here. So I'm going to demo, and so this whole section just filter all in here. You guys can come in the front. Two groups in your box. Like 10 of you are going to be here, and 10 of you are going to be over there. We're going to do juggling. Okay, so you're going to juggle starting here. You're going to come up to the stick. You're going to juggle right foot only there, and come around the stick, right foot back. Now, a couple things with juggling. You want to use the hard bone on your foot. Okay? You want to wait for the ball to come low. You don't want to really stick your leg up in the air. You want to wait for the ball to be low, like this. And you hit that bone. Your arms, feet should be out, balanced. If you can do it on the jog, there and back, great. If not, you can do one juggle, another juggle, okay? Or you can just juggle, walk and juggle around, all right? But the idea is keep your toes pointed down, your ankle locked, and use that hard bone on the top of your foot, okay? So you'll be here like this.
Vale.
Tenía feliz y feliz. Con el mismo team.
I want you to go as fast as you can, but under control. Okay? So if your speed is like 20%, you just do 20%. If it's 80, you can do 80. We want to see you guys pushing the ball. Okay? You have to be efficient soccer players. You can't just kick it like that. Okay? You want to be running with the ball, and the ball shouldn't slow you down. Also, you need to have your arms out for balance. Okay, if I'm doing my right foot, you want to angle your foot like this, and as you're running, you're pushing it with you like this. Okay, and then now, the whole thing is, you should be basically running with the ball, and the ball is just kind of traveling with you. The ball shouldn't really lead you. Okay, you should be leading the ball. So if I try to go pretty fast, it's just here, like this, and then you hit it in the net, and then you get your ball. So again, dribbling technique, you angle your foot, and you're pushing it out in front of you, like this. All right? Right foot, left foot, do, and then rolling. You guys have heard of that, right? Just side to side. So like this. Like this. Here. Get here. Nice easy pass in the goal. Let your ball go around the grid and come back again. Okay? So try to go as fast as you can, but under control. Make sure you're doing the technique. So if you have to slow down, that's totally fine. All right? Let's give it a go. Come down, outside, pushing it, and then inside. Then it's going to be all inside. Alright, so right, inside here, then left. If you can get it all in one motion, that's really good. Then we'll do outsides. Okay, come here, push it here, like that. Alright, you guys got it? Alright, let's give it a go.
I know 4 girls are going to be on top of the Zoom tomorrow. With all the touches.
Why don't we just live stream the kids? That's what we do. We have kids in and we teach remote and live at the same time.
They ever got pushed back. Oh. I'm like, we're not even having a big discussion on this.
We have, we just have websites set up. You guys.
Yeah, that's all. It's like you're overdoing it. I'm like, they're all like upset. They're all working hard. And I feel bad, but I'm like, maybe our sucks. Yeah, I know. And I'm like, maybe our administration needs to like let them know that they don't have to do what they're doing. Like it's actually crazy for them, you know? I mean, I feel bad. I really do.
Of the clinic, so now we're just gonna have a little chat. You can start drumming up some questions if you want to ask me anything as well. But I just wanted to, just speak to you guys on some things that have been important to me in my life on and off the field. So it's not just a soccer thing. It can apply to everything in your life. The first thing being respect, I think, is a very important thing. Life is going to present many opportunities. It's also going to present many struggles. Life isn't always perfect, so it's important to respect those around you. Respect the opinions of others. Respect perhaps maybe the coach doesn't play you, doesn't start you. Respect, your teammates. Respect your teachers, your parents. The list goes on and on. Okay, because when you get to the real world and you get older, like I am, respect goes a long way. So it's very important to respect everybody, okay, and respect everybody's opinion and respect the fact that everybody in this world is different, and that's what makes everybody special and unique. But I gave my best every single day, and that's all you literally can do. All right, so respect is a big thing. Second thing is competing against yourself. Now, this was a big one for me because I think I went through my whole youth career, worried about this person and that person and what they're doing. It's a lot of time and energy spent on just wasted energy. It doesn't matter what the person's doing next to you. It doesn't matter what they do on the field, what they do off the field. In order to be the best version of yourself, you've got to compete against yourself. It's simple. If you're wasting energy on everybody else, you're never going to get to be the best version of yourself. So you've got to pour all your time and energy into making sure that you're being your best self every single day. It's simple, okay? It's a simple thing, but it's also a challenging thing. So make it a point every single day in your life to just wake up and be better than you were the day before. And only you can control that. It doesn't matter what others think. Just compete against yourself. Your team, same thing. Compete against yourself. Don't worry about what all the rest of your teammates are doing. Same thing with your class. Worry about what you're doing. All right, so that's another big one. Controlling what you can control has been another huge one. For example, weather. You know, it's beautiful today, but some days you play when it's raining, some days you play when it's scorching hot, some days it's snowing. You can't control it. You know, you can't control the fields. You can't control, you know, the referees. There's a lot of things in this world that you can't control, and again, if your effort and your time and energy goes into all that with stuff that you can't control, it's basically wasted time and energy. Okay, so say to yourself, if it's something that you can control and dictate, sure, be gung-ho about it. But if you think that you can change the weather or change field conditions, for example, it's impossible. So you just got to roll with the punches and just adapt. We could use this COVID as an example. I wish I had a magical wand that can just, you know, go cure this thing and make it go away, but nobody has that ability, unfortunately. So you've got to adapt. You've got to adapt the fact that some of you can't go to school. Some of you are split. Some of you have missed out on graduations, birthdays, everything. You know, we've all been challenged in some way or another, but you've got to figure out what you can control and what time and energy you want to put into those things versus the other things that you can actually control, and that's your own actions.